Good morning, North America. Well, it's good evening for you. It's good morning for me. Wowzers, it's been an age since I have streamed a tournament on North America. Now, I know you're probably expecting fishy or droodles, but instead you got me. I feel your disappointment, but hey, we can all sit down and enjoy a few games together. I'm the only English-speaking streamer who was available, so deal with it. Don't worry about it though, I did the Asian tour earlier yesterday, that would have been today for you, followed by the EU tour last night for me, and earlier this afternoon for you, and now I'm doing North America. Off! Just the RU server and I would have made the complete circle, but hey, I don't speak Rusky. Anyway, I'm Fujit, and this is number 3 of the Prove Your Skill tournament, this time for the NA server. We'll be rolling out on the hour with rain, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. This is a reward stream, so guys, there are a few ways to get this. One, I put links in the description on YouTube, just put some links also into the chat. You need to watch the game on the official portal, not via YouTube, in order to get the coin streams, the rewards, because you need to log in with your NAING. Alternatively, if you don't want to follow those links, you can go into messages, go to Prove Your Skill tournament streams, it'll load eventually, there we go. Go to portal, click on that, and it will wing you across to the portal. Again, log in, and as long as you've got that open, you'll get the rewards. And finally, go down to the cups or the tournaments, that's the cup in your garage, click on current, wait for it to load, click on final stage, click on streams, and click on that little black thing there, the square thing. It says take you to an external resource. Click on that, it will take you over to the portal. As I said, we are in the final stage tonight, and we are following Rain, who are going out against SLG, a Shotacon. They are going out in about 10 minutes from now, so we have got time for another replay, I think. A 5-minute replay, maybe? I think so. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I've got another replay. I'm running out of replays. It's so bad. Let's have a look. It's Dinjin in an object 268. Everybody loves the 268. Everybody loves the 268. So there we go. Judah, the music is meant to keep me awake. It's coming up to 5 AM where I am, so oof. So I hope everybody's looking forward. I hope you're all waving your flags for your respective teams. As I said, it's been almost 2 years since I've streamed a professional tour on NA, so I'm a little bit out of touch with the teams. So bear with me, guys. I will do my best. But as I said, we are following Rain, so I do know TJM, I do know Royal Fat Mess. So at least there's 2 players I know. And we will have fun whichever way we go. That's the whole idea of the thing. Now you have to remember there is a 5-minute delay, so the chances of interacting with you guys is pretty difficult. I do keep an eye on the chat, however, so play nicely please. The chat is there for everybody to enjoy the game. Oh, ammo rack. That's what you want, an ammo rack in a game, just like that. I think that was the second ammo rack actually. What can you say? Absolutely, economics made hard base and some T22 medium footage. It could have been worse. I was tempted to put on the national anthem of the Soviet Union. And that was a quick game. See that? See how quick that is? Easy way to get 6,892 damage. Just get 2 ammo racks. Oof. Fantastic stuff. So, as I said, we will be getting an invite coming through very shortly in a couple of minutes. So I haven't got time for another replay, I'm afraid, so let's open some containers. See if I can get some boosters. Boosters. I got some boosters. Let's see if I can get some more boosters. Oh, I got 50,000 credits and some boosters. Let's see if I can get some more boosters. 250,000 credits and some boosters. Hey, you can't knock that. Credits and boosters. Credits and boosters. Looking in the store, what do they got? Oh, the Cromwell B. Not a bad tank. Sturdy front. The AMX M4. Okay, it's a bit hit and miss. It's an okay tank. But look at that. The Carnarvon Action X. Now that is a decent tank, guys. And if you get it for 15,000 gold, you get 2 tanks and you get all the equipment unlocked. And of course, you get an avatar. And that's what you want. You want the avatar. You don't want the tank. You want the avatar. That's what you need. That's what I need. And of course, you've still got the T95, which is very expensive, but it's not as expensive as the SU-130, which is tier 8. It's the same price. And you've got the Chimera, another good tank. Not a bad tank at all. Not bad. But if you're not feeling like splurging, why don't you just buy the T2 Lite and the T7 car? Anyway, we should be getting there. It is. The room is open. I normally wait for about a minute before I jump in. It's just one of my peculiarities. I don't think anybody stream snipes at this time, but hey, you never know. You know, they can see the tanks after all, but you know, there's 5 minutes to go and the teams very rarely turn up at this time anyway, so we always have to give it a bit of a wait. So it'll be interesting to see how many people turn up for the NA coin stream or reward stream or whatever you want to call it. The other day I think I had about 300 almost for EU. Don't think we'd be getting those sort of numbers, but hey, you never know. Most of the players on the AA may just turn around and say, hey, let's have a look at this chap Fugit. And laugh at the crazy European guy coming to commentate on our tour. Who knows? So let's jump in, see what we've got. As I said, we are rolling out with Rain, and they're against SLG, Shotacon, so it's Rain against Shotacon. And I've got to get myself familiar. I haven't actually, Ty, no. I've got to get myself familiar with the names here. So we've got Apthrapanda and Fodo, is Royal Fatness, Mike Walk. Can't be shook. Nice name. Dragon K and Nate the Great. No JF Blue. No TJ. Oh, there we go. Looking over at SL. Again, I need to familiarise myself. We've got Massive Spammer. That's a great name. Ivan Donato. Nice. What's that? Nice C77. NC77. You have to help me, guy. They've got Spyro, Wyvern, Setimo, and Paradise. So those are the teams. We will be rolling out first and foremost on Castilla. This is round 16. It's a best of 3. We will have Rain on the north spawn and SLG on the south spawn. So looking at Rain, we got Afropanda in an IS4, Photo in a T22, is Royal Fatness in a Vickers Like, Mike Hawk in an E5, Can't Be in an IS4, Dragon K in a 268, and Nate the Great in an E5. Moving over to SLG, we've got Massive in a 115, Ivor Donata in an E5, NC77, I don't know how you pronounce that, sorry guys, STB1, Spyro in a 215B, Wyvern in an IS4, Satimo 7 in an IS4, and Paradise in an E5. So it's going to be an interesting one, to be honest with you. You can see there that the mobility is favouring RNG, what with the T22 and the Vickers Light. Well, they have got Dragon K in that 268. Moving over to SLG, they go slightly heavier. Okay, they do have an STP1, and they do have the Foch, but so it's all going to be an interesting one to see how the straps work. Tricky map, Castilla. Not the best tournament map, to be fair. Michael Kizzard is coming in. How many Mytalks are there? There's Mike Hawk, and there's Michael Kizzard. Brilliant. Excuse me while my coffee goes down the wrong way. As I was saying, Castilla, not the easiest tournament map, to be perfectly honest with you. But always interesting to see how the teams cope, to be fair. Well, we will find out in about 10 seconds. Here we go. Prove your skill. Number 3, NA server. This is Rain against SLG. Will Rain continue their dominance? I mean, they've always been relatively dominant on the AA server since certain other clans sort of dissipated. Well, let's get up high into the back of the map straight away. Tend to find out where they're going this way. And already we've got there's Royal Fatness and Photo, unsurprisingly heading towards the middle area. This Royal Fatness is going up high, actually. He's turned around and he's going up into the high ridge. Photo, however, in the T22 is heading there. You can see there the STB1 of NC77, he's going up high as well. Paradise has dropped down. That's an interesting call. Not seen that before, must admit. Massive spammer in the Foch overlooking as well. There's Photo going right up, and Michael getting smacked around straight away. Nate the Great trying to get up to the ridge. Paradise is very forward there in the E5. Afro Panda is going to be able to come in. He can't be Shuka is also going to be able to come in and put a lot of pain onto him. You can also see there Massive Spanner in the Foch also getting hurt. Nighthawk and Nate the Great pushing on Nisi. Is it Nisi? I don't know. Sorry. They're really trying to push down on the STB1 here. Gets a good shot in there into Nate the Great. Rest of SLG, got Satimo, Wyvern and Ivor Donato coming in, trying to help to relieve the pressure there on Paradise, but I don't think Paradise is going to have much pressure. Ooh, and Nighthawk, Nate the Great is going to go down here. It's all right. Is Spyro going first or is Nate the Great? Nate the Great goes first, so first blood goes for SLG, but there goes Spyro, taken out as Photo comes in with to help out Nighthawk. Now they're going to be pushing in on NC77. NC77 desperately trying to get out of there, but he can't. He's been tracked. Wyvern coming in to help out. Satimo in the IS4 in Trerius arm as well. We're going to look at Paradise. This is where we want to be. Can they take out? Oh, Wyvern's hit point sharing there nicely, but Satimo goes down. Oh, and there goes Nisi77. Now we've got Wyvern desperately doing his best, but he's not going to be much longer. Frodo's going to get out to him. Mike Hawk is going to hurt him as well. We're going to leave that battle. Paradise is still alive down there, but we're going to go over to Ivor Donato. Ivor Donato's desperately trying to hold on here against Can't Be Shook and Dragon Krieg. And Ivan Donato desperately dropping his reactive armor there. Can't Be Shook giving him a good pounding. Dragon Krieg trying to get him for that in that 268 to put a big roll in, and he does. And there goes Ivan Donato, leaving just Paradise, last man standing, but he's stuck, and it's all over. Oof. So, interesting strat there by SLG, to be fair. I mean, I didn't expect Paradise to do what he did, but as you can see, he didn't score many points there, and nor did Satimo in the IS4. Pretty much a walk in the park for Rain. 15,400 damage dished out against the 7,079 damage of SLG. Switching the spawn points this time. Rain going on to the south spawn and SLG onto the north spawn. I'm going to have a little bit of coffee if you don't mind. Ooh. So SLG have read it up first. We got Massive in a back chat this time. Ivan Donato in a grill. NC77 in an E5. Spyro in a 215B. Wyvern in an IS4. Satimo in an IS4. Paradise again in an E5. Moving over to Rain, we got Fadu in an IS4. Is Royal Fatness in a Vickers Like. Mike the Hawk Kizzard in. Is that the Hawk Kizzard or is that the Hawk? That's the Hawk. So Mike the Hawk in an E5 and the Hawk Kizzard in a Vickers Light. Can't be in an IS4. Dragon Krieg in a 268 and Nate the Great in an E5. So that was pretty much a walk in the park there for Rain. We're not really breaking a sweat. Let's see if SLG can give them a bit of pain this time. As I said, I don't know much about SLG, to be fair. I know about Rain. Don't know much about SLG. So our Rain just gonna have another walk in the park, do the job, get it over and done with, move on to the next stage. Either way, let's get up into the back of the map as we always do. Try and see what Rain are doing. Well, already we've got Royal Fatness and Mike Hawkizard heading towards the B cap. Dragon Krieg is going to be overlooking. Fadu is probably going to be trying to overlook as well. The rest of the other IS4 Can't Be Shook and Nate the Great and Mike Hawk in the E5s. Moving over towards the A cap area. Get over to here though. I mean, Massive Spanner in the back chat already spotting up and already getting smacked for his troubles. Trying to reset that cap, but he's got two tanks in there. Mike Kizzard and his Royal Fatness. It's going to be pretty difficult to reset that cap when there are two tanks in there. And there you go, they cap it and they rotate out. Ivan Donato in the grill there, just on Overwatch. Paradise and IC77 trying to move into towards the A cap, but Nate the Great and Can't Be Shook have already got round there, giving Paradise a hard time as he tries to cross. He gets a bit of a bloodied nose, nothing really to write home about. You can see Satimo and Spyro in the 215B and the IS4 respectively over the other side, overlooking C, but there's nothing there from Rain, so there's no point us being there. NC77 has gone up. Paradise has not really gone up. Mike Hawk is up already. And Nate the Great is in a great spot here, by the way. This is a fantastic little spot to be in. Just behind this rock. That way, as a hold down tank, you're very protected. Plus, you get to reset the cap. It's a very important position to have. You can't be Sook is now rotating round up into the top of the castle, which isn't really a castle, it's a church. Mike Hawk just holding his ground there. Fadu is overlooking the B cap. Mike Hawk Hazard has had to move back because he really is in a world of pain. Dragon Krieg is there. And his Royal Fatness has moved all the way to overlook the sea cap where Setimo is. He's now spotted Setimo. He's not going to be able to get shots in. He's not looking to get shots in. He's looking to get shots across the map once and if they become spotted. Now we've got Spyro in Massive Spanner. Massive Spanner there, and Spyro looking to try and reclaim the B cap. They have got Wyvern in defence. NC-77, oh, that's a good shot into Bat Chat there of Massive Spanner. He's just not in cover enough. You can see the Royal Fatness is rotating back out of there. Wyvern trying to get into a position where he can get shots across. Very difficult though. At the moment, because the grill has not been spotted, Rain know not to push up here. They know that. They're just there to make sure they can reset the A cap if and when it does pop. Wyvern is looking to drop into the C cap. He's got the support from Setimo. Let's go over here so we can see. Problem is there are a lot of tanks that can do some damage to Wyvern. Ivan Donato is moving in the grill. Massive Spanner is still looking to try and get into that B cap. Now we've got Spyro, NC-77 and Paradise all in this area. Not much movement here. Now, as you can see, I mean, Rain have got the advantage because of the caps. Wyvern gets a big shot in. I think that was Dragon Krieg. Massive roll into Wyvern there. As Wyvern tries to cap C. Wyvern is now in a world of pain here. In fact, Wyvern goes down just as we get to him. Setimo is also a little bit, he's in a good position, but there's a lot of tanks. Now Paradise is trying to make a move onto A. He knows he's got cover there, but you can see Nate the Great is able to reset and get shots in, and without being troubled by that grill sat at the back there. Nate the Great just rotating back. He's got Mike Hawk to assist him. IC-77, there's a bit of a push here on Nate the Great. Nate the Great is now being pushed by SLG, but it's not too good. SLG may have left this a little bit too late. Spyro's a one-shot, he goes down. There comes Can't Be Shook, he comes in as well to help out. Mike Hawk, oh, that's a big roll into NC-77. Oh, dearie me, there he goes. And Paradise is now in trouble. Can he take out Nate the Great? Possibly, probably not though. Can't Be Shook is coming in there. Ivan Donato in the grill comes along to help out. Great hit point sharing there. Unfortunately, Mike Hawk just couldn't save him. Paradise is now the focus of attention. The grills just hasn't got the gun depression to do anything there. Can't Be Shook goes down. However, Rain have got this. Mike Hawk and Dragon Krieg coming in. Let's go with Mike Hawk and see what we can see. You can see here, rolling with Mike Hawk. I mean, the grill is trying to push onto Dragon Krieg. Dragon Krieg's going to rotate round and put a big roll into Ivan Donato as soon as he's loaded. If he's loaded, when he's loaded. It's going to be a big roll. Oh, 933. That's massive. Allows Mike Hawk to come round. Mike Hawk's going to be able to take him out. And Setimo is the last man standing. Let's get back up and find out where he is. He's all the way... Oh, it's Massive Spammer. And the Setimo are left. Whoops, press the wrong button. There we go. With Fadu. And there it is. Massive Spanner, last man standing. Royal Fatness is going to chase him down in the Vicar's Light. He's a one-shot in the back chat. Doesn't even shoot him. Actually, he rams him to death. Oof. So, there we go. As Matthew states, very surprising if Rain lost there. So, much better game from SLG, to be honest with you. But again, Rain dominating. 16,591 dished out. Whereas SLG only knocking out 11,600. So, pretty much a domination by Rain there. I don't know if we... Oh, look, I can get the futuristic 047 if I so wanted. So let's see if we've got anything else coming up. Any other games concluded so far. Let's find out. See who Rain have got next. Well, we don't know yet, but they are going off in about 18, 19 minutes. So looking at the teams, V are quite a good team. Straight, I remember Straight. 7 Rats, I don't know. Purple, I know. Storm, don't really know Storm. Pincer, I know. Hated, I know. Rain, obviously, I know. That's about it, to be fair. So let's see who's playing who. So V don't go. V are still playing GP. Who's Straight going out with? Straight have just lost to Pincer. That's an interesting one. So 7 Rats were against Purple. That's still being played. Storm. Storm will be playing Pincer in the quarter-final. Hated, don't know how Hated have got on. Hated have just turned over Storm. It's interesting. So Hated are into the quarter-final. It's another Storm, is it? Yes, there are 2 Storms. So MM will be playing GMA, and they're still playing them, so we don't know that. So Ishtar playing Shiro, and they're still playing. Where with Rain, I don't know if we've got. No, are we playing yet? No, we do not know that we're playing yet. GP. Now GP are playing V, and they're still playing. We've just seen Shotacon. That's the other Storm. Carry, who are Unicorns. Well, they just lost the Storm. Team 1, I think that is. And then in GMA we've seen Shiro we're waiting for. So we're still waiting for a few games. So we shall wait out and find out. Yeah, we still haven't seen yet. So we're going to watch another replay. We shall watch another replay and then come back. We'll have a look at this one, I think. I'm looking at the chat, and to be fair, I only speak two languages, English and bad English. So, fortunately, guys, if you don't speak English or bad English, I have no idea what you're saying, and nor do the mods. So, they're not trying to be harsh. We understand there's a lot of Spanish speakers on the NA server. There are two Spanish streams. Admittedly, they are not the reward streams, but I know English is not everybody's first English, so please bear with everybody. That's all I ask. Well, the deal for real, I'm here for the coins too, but as a streamer I don't get any. Such a shame, eh? Yes, Void is just promo. I get that one, Jess Anderson. Just didn't want to say it. Oh, sleep, Matthew, such a dirty word. I've heard of it. Overrated. Yes, unfortunately the mouse is very noisy, mainly because I've got it on a bloody wooden desk, so sorry about that. Hi Exabyte, how are you doing? Where is he going to survive this? Is he going to get to the fabled 7k? Yes he is. 7k and an IS7 can't be bad. Just needs a well-timed HE round now. Anywhere. There you go. Poof. Fantastic mastery by Hunter of the Team Cats from the Asian server, one of the pro teams. So maybe now we can find out who Rain are up against. Let's go down, have a look at the tours. Everything's sort of settled down now. We should get the chart for the quarterfinals. So far we have Rain, Hated, Pincer and Storm. This is quarterfinals though, so looking at we've got Rain against Void. It's going to be an interesting one. There you go. So I need to familiarise myself with the Void team. So we've got Even Steven, Tanner, Ghost, Ghost Ranger, Chipolatis, Life, Enzyme, I Reckon On. Hello, I Reckon On. Tan, Too Strong, Karo, what's that? Karo. God, that's how sometimes the INGs really kill me. And Rob78, much easier to pronounce. So we'll be kicking off with that in about 7 or 8 minutes, I think it is. What is it? Oh no, it's 2 minutes past the half hour. So it's about 10 minutes. Time for another replay. I'm running out of replays, those guys, unfortunately. Let's have a look at this one. Everybody likes the Death Star. I don't. But everybody else does, apparently. See, now I'm catching up on who went to who's Pincer, who's Pramo, who's Void, who's everybody. I don't know. It's been so long since I've been streaming a tournament on North America. So this is good stuff. Nice to know. That's a nice roll out here in the Death Star. Just over 5,000 damage. I don't think he's going to be able to hit the 6,000, the 6k here. Interesting, but he does get the Sheridan. Oof! He did get the Sheridan. There you go. 5,603 damage in a Death Star. Not bad. Gets the Mastery. So we've got about 5 minutes to go, so we should be looking at getting the invite through anytime soon. There we go, look. We are with Void against Rain. Papa Rage is here as well, one of the Spanish speakers, I believe. So, looking at the teams, we're on Alpenstadt, game best of 3. This is the quarter final. We've got Void on the south spawn and Rain on the north spawn. The teams aren't readying up yet, but then again, that's unsurprising. They've got 3.5 minutes to go. So we have got plenty of time. Although it does look like Void are going to be readying up soon. Apart from Even Steven. No, Even Steven's in a T22. Chipolate's Life is in a Mouse. Ghost Ranger. Is that Ghost Ranger? I can't remember now. Yes, it is Ghost Ranger. Ghost Ranger in a Vickers. Tan in an IS4. Tanner in an E5. Hyrakanon in an E5. And Koda in an IS4. Rain have still not readied up yet. They're still coming in. So we've got a bit of time yet. It's going to be an interesting match, this one. A lot of people have been anticipating this one. I don't know, is there breathing in the background? I don't know what it is. There's no breathing here. Yeah, no, it's the desk because it's going across my my wooden desk, unfortunately. So it's not breathing. It's my desk. Must admit though, it does sound like breathing, but it's not. Oh, Rain have now readied up. No, they haven't. Michael Kizzard, now ready up. So we got Fadu in a Mouse, his Royal Fatness in a Vickers like, Mike Hawk in an E100, Michael Kizzard in a Mouse, Can't Be Shook in an IS4, Dragon Krieg in an E100, and Nate the Great in an IS4. So, no change to the Void team since I called them out. We've got about just over a minute to go. Always an interesting map. Alpenstadt, let's be honest. You got Enzyme and Ghost there, sat on the bench for Void. Can be brought in whenever they need to be. We'll find out what the tactics are going to be in about 50 seconds. Here we go. It's going to be an interesting matchup, this. Two very good teams. Let's get up high into the back of the map, as we always do. Already we can see that Void are sending Even Steven over towards the A-cap with Ghost Ranger in the Vickers Light moving slow down the middle of the area. Great tactic, that. Chipolate's Life and Korora moving through. I reckon and is also moving through along with Tan, Too Strong and Tanner. Moving over to see what Rain are doing. Well, we've got Royal Fatness already dropping into the C-cap with Nate the Great joining him and Can't Be Shook also there. Fadu is coming around in the Mouse with Mike Hawk and Dragon Krieg in the 100s already coming around as well with Mike Hawk, Kizzard in the mouse, bringing up the rear. Chipolate's life is going to be turning up very shortly into Mike Hawk. Let's move around and see what Dragon Krieg is going to be facing up against in a moment. He's going to be seeing a lot of tanks very shortly. Dragon Krieg trying to get shots into Tan too strong, and he tries, but he doesn't work. I reckon on getting a bit reckon-ons there. And you can see Nate the Great's got some good shots coming across. Just going to move over and see what is going down here. Wow, we've got the E100s now. Oh, there's a lot of rotation here. They're being pushed heavily, Void. Tanner getting smacked a little bit, Reckonon getting smacked a bit in it. Chipolate's for Life is coming around to try and help out against this onslaught. And you can see there all the big super heavies coming around the corner to basically take on Chipolate's Life and Tanner. Oh, Tanner is now one shot. They will be looking to get him out of the game, and Chipolate's Life is trying his best to hit point share, but it's not going to work because Karpyshuk is going to take him out. Let's move over and have a look at Even Steven. Even Steven is trying to push on to Nate the Great. Nate the Great is now one shot. Look at these Fadu and Michael Kizard. Still toying with this E100 of Dragon Krieg. Chipolate's Life not getting shots in. Dragon Krieg manages to live that one. What about Nate the Great? He's now one shot. Nate the Great goes down, but I reckon on is also going to go down here. Karpyshuk is going to take him out. If not, Michael Kizard is going to take him down. I'm just going to stay here for the moment. I reckon on goes down. Let's get up and over. We're now looking at Fadu. Oh, that's a great shot into Fatness. Kurakura is going down to try and chase down Fatness, but he gets taken out by Karpyshuk in the IS-4. Tan too strong, not able to help out. Move back over. Chipolate's for Life is trying to get shots into the rear of Fadu here. Michael Kizard in the mouse coming round to help out. Fadu bringing up the rear here, trying to get shots in, gets a good shot in there. Chipolate's Life and Fadu toying off, mouse on mouse, but Even Stevens is about to go down. Michael Kizard in the mouse, Even Stevens toying with him here again, up close and personal, trying to make sure that that mouse doesn't get any shots in. Karpyshuk's coming round though. Oh, that's a good bounce. Can Even Steven get Michael Kizard down? Karpyshuk is going to come round there and take him out. He's going to load up. Even Steven's going to... Oh, no, it's another bounce. Even Steven, how he's managed to hold on here is beyond me, but he's managed. But let's be fair, Rain have got the hit point advantage. There goes Even Steven eventually, leaving Ghost Ranger in the Vickers life. The last man standing. Or was the last man standing. Oof. So, I just lost the sound. Don't know. It happens on Asia. It happens on North America. Never happens on EU. Don't know why we lost the sound there, but we lost the sound. Bizarrely. As you can see, Void getting turned over there. Only 1,300 points in it. Not much. I'm not going to restart the game, guys, because I have to restart the game to get the sound back. I'm not going to restart the game. I'll restart the game in the break. This never happens on EU. Don't know what's happening here, but it happens here for some reason. Oof. It's always very strange. So sorry about that. Can't do much about it. If I log out and log back in, the chances are I may not be able to log in, so I'm not going to. Anyway, we're still on Alfred stat. We're swapping the spawn points. This time Void are on the north spawn and Rain on the south spawn. Looking at the teams, Even Steven in an IS-4, Chipolate's Life in a mouse, Ghost Ranger in a Vickers Light, Tan in an IS-4, Tanner in a mouse, Irakenon in an IS-4, and Quarter in an E100. Moving over now to Rain, we got Fadu in an E5, Israel Fatness in a Vickers Like, Mike Hawk in an E100, Michael Kizard in a mouse, Karpyshuk in an IS-4, Dragon Krieg in an E100, and Nate the Great in an IS-4. I'm very disappointed that I've lost the sound. I do get this because basically because of the ping, to be honest with you. It's very disappointing. As I said, it never happens on the EU server, but here we go. So, sorry guys, you'll have to deal without the sound, just my voice. I will change that next. Just can't change it now, because we don't have time. Because I have to restart the game, unfortunately. But let's get up high into the back of the map and see where they'll be going. And already Void are making a beeline to the city area, along with Rain. Oh, and there you see, look, there's a glitch. This does happen. I mean, you can see my ping is pretty high. So we've got Rain making a beeline for the C cap with his Royal Fatness leading that charge. He's going to be dropping into C. He's spotting up Cora and dry racking on. So Can't Be Shook is going to get down into this dip. Going to get a good position there. You can see even Steven. He can see Tan Too Strong, Cora and I reckon on. This is preventing, however, Royal Fatness from dropping in. You can see here Dragon Krieg and Michael Kizzard toying there with Chipolata's life in the mouse. The A-cap has been taken. That's Ghost Ranger there. He's just taken the A-cap and he's going to rotate all the way around into their spawn. Royal Fatness really getting pasted over the back. Get down there, we can see what's going down. Royal Fatness desperately trying to hold up, but even Steven coming in, trying to focus on Royal Fatness. Royal Fatness is in trouble here. Oh, even Steven just not able to get that kill shot. You can see the rest of the Void team just holding there. Fatness is trying desperately to get out of there. He's trying to side scrape effectively off this building. So B base is now being taken by, and we've got the mouse here, Tanner pushing through, Michael Kizzard trying to get shots in. Oh, this is a good push. Tan Too Strong moving in, Cora moving in. Fatness is just about to go down, he goes down. Oh, Tan Too Strong goes down there, taken out by Michael Kizzard. Michael Kizzard comes in, takes him down. Cora now in trouble. But look at this. Void of caping fat points. Iraq on now's in trouble. Iraq is now in trouble. Nate the Great is going to push on him. He's now a one-shot to everybody. Nate the Great takes him down. Even Steven toying with Mike Walk here. And you can see Dragon Krieg and Michael Kizzard. Michael Kizzard is about to go down though. He's a one-shot. Maybe Chipolatis or Cora can get the shot in. Nope. They were going for Nate the Great. The mouse is still alive of Michael Kizzard. There he goes. Finally down. Mike Hawk is being pushed here. Void are doing really well here. They're really pushing Rain. You can see that they're not even focusing on the E100, taking out Dragon Krieg in that E100. Now they're going to be focusing down here. Mike Walk and Nate the Great. Nate the Great is now down to next to nothing. Void are going to take this. Both one shots. It's all about who gets the shot in. Doesn't matter anyway because they've got the points. Even though Nate the Great manages to survive. I'm still pretty miffed that I haven't got any noise. So you can see there, Void turning it around, taking the game to Rain. 19,000 damage dished out compared to Rain's 13,322, plus they managed to cap out. So now we'll be going to Halles, the decider. So on Halles here, we've got Void on the south spawn and Rain on the north spawn. And again, guys, I can't reset the, even though I've got a minute and a bit, I can't reset the game to get the sound back. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to bear with me because I have to reset the game to get it back. Simple as that. So, looking at the teams, Even Steven in an IS4, Ghost Ranger in a Vickers like Tantan in an IS7, Ghost in an E5, Tanner in an E5, Irakanon in an IS4, and Quarter in an IS4. Moving over to Rain, we got Fadu in an E5, Israel Fatness in a Vickers like, Mike Hawk in an IS4, Mike Hawk Kizard in an IS4, Can't Be Shook in an IS4, Dragon Krieg in an E100, and Nate the Great in an E5. No pressure being applied here by Void onto Rain. Rain need to bounce back if they want to continue in this tour tonight into the semi-final. Both teams have got a foot there. It depends now who's going to get both their paws into that semi-final. We'll find out in less than 7 minutes. So let's get a pie into the back of the map, as we always do. Oh, glitch, glitch, glitch. Let's get down, get out of there, because there's a glitch. There we go. That's what I love about this. Glitchy, glitchy. As you can see here, Void are making a move towards the sea cap with Ghost Ranger leading that charge. He's going to run into Royal Fatness very quickly. And they do, and they trade. And Royal Fatness comes off worse. Ghost Ranger getting a better shot in. You can see the rest of Rain en masse coming in. Royal Fatness really getting pummeled. Rest of Rain coming in. Tantan too strong. Trying to get some shots across in that IS7. You can see here that the whole of Rain are basically, apart from Dragon Krieg, are basically down here on this side of the map. Even Steven in the IS4 is now pretty much, he's not isolated, he's got the two E5s, but it's 3 against a majority of the team. You can see Irakanon getting a bit of a smacking over there with Tantan too strong, trying to help out. Kora. Oh, Fatness is looking very, very low. Fatness goes. Oof. So, first blood, that goes to Void. Now we've got the E5s pushing on the E5s of Rain. Nate the Great, Fadu, and Hawk Kizard is there. They're trying to get shots in. Now it's a double push. Counter push this by Rain. Even Steven coming in the IS4 to help out. Oh, this may not go according to the plan. According to Rain's plan, that is. Void. Michael Kizard, Can't Be Shook, is coming in to help out as well. The E5s, oh, it's a bit of a brawl. It is a brawl. The Tanner may go down here. Tanner is one shot. Tanner goes down. Tan too strong has gone down though, as well for Void. Ghost is now the next on the target. Michael Kizard is trying desperately to get shots into Ghost. Oh, Michael Kizard is now a one shot. Can't Be Shook is trying to help out. Michael Kizard manages to get Ghost. Even Steven trying to get the shots in. Now looking at Mike Hawk in Fadu coming round to try and take out Irakanon. Irak is in a bit of trouble here. He's toying with Fadu. Oh, Irak goes down. Going back over to Even Steven, getting in there. Even Steven and Kora, the last two men standing. Mike Hawk pushing, Can't Be Shook pushing. It's going to be Rain taking this one. Simple fact of life. Even Steven's about to go down. Even Steven's now one shot, he goes. Kora is the last man standing. Let's go down and have a look at Dragon Krieg, see what view we get from his angle. And there we go. Rain, turn it. Very brawly there, but Rain managed to hold in. 17,800 dished out by Rain compared to the 14,100 by Void. Thankfully, we've now got a bit of time, which means I can restart the game. So bear with me. Ooh, people are talking to me. ICT Tanker and Death Wish. Hi, Gizmo, Death Wish. And ICT Tinker. Hello. Not bad. People are saying hello because, hey, why not? It's a nice thing to do. So, Rain make it into the semi-final at the expense of Void. So Rain will be up against Bincer at 4 minutes past the hour, which is in about 15 minutes. So I am going to restart the game. Don't go away. Wrong one. And there we go. Noise is back. So annoying that you have to do that. Oof. So we've got about 15 minutes, so let's see what replays we've got, shall we? Let's go out with this one. Whilst you're watching that, I'm going to get more coffee. You have to excuse me while I go and get yet another coffee. That's right, Tommy D. He's dead, Jim, but not as we know it. There you go, sorry mate, I have no control over the coins, mate. What fisheye thing? I'm a bit confused over the fisheye thing. You have to explain that one, Tommy D. It's not breathing, it's my mouse as I drag it across my desk because I don't have a mouse mat. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Violent Jugaloo on Blitz. Didn't realise. This was impromptu of me streaming NA, to be honest with you, because, to be honest, the timings really suck. It's like 4:30 a.m. for me. And I haven't streamed a competitive game on NA server for almost 2 years now, to be fair. But there was no English-speaking streamers available, apparently. No Droodles, no Fishy, so I offered my services. I know, it's a disappointment for a lot of people. That's a fantastic little replay there. The K91, 5,816 damage. Oof. Gotta be happy with that. Oh, we haven't got time for another replay, so let's have a look at the standings. See what's going down. So, we have Rain against Pincer. And Ishtar against GMA. And I see if I can sort this mouse noise out. I can't, unfortunately. I'd love to be able to. Now it's just going to sound even worse. Oh. Yes, you do have to be on the portal, guys. I'll give you the link. But it is in the write-up. You need to be on the portal, else you won't get jack. Simple fact of life. So we're going out in about just over 5 minutes. Just over 5 minutes, what am I talking about? Yeah, no, it's about 8 minutes, so don't really have time for another replay. Let's see how everybody else has been doing. Might as well. So, Rats losing out. Let's see if I've got the seedings. Let's have a look. I don't have the seedings, unfortunately. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let's have a look. See if I can show you what the seedings are currently. So, we can see this. So these are the current seedings. And as you can see there, Pincer is leading the charge with 18,400 cups. Rain second with 17,000. Quite a few cups behind. Void third with 16,000. They would have lost cups tonight. Rain would have consolidated. Hated ringing up the fourth. Shiro in fifth. Ishtar in sixth. MM 7 and GMA 8. So GMA are through to the semi-finals today, so they'll be looking to consolidate their positioning. But it's clear that Pincer are the firm favourites at the moment. Now we've got, well, 5 minutes before kick-off. I can't do anything. Hello, Inceptech. How you doing? Hello, X-Byte. How you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry for the mouse. Tournament game. Oh, there we go. Look, we got it. Restart the game yet again, because again, just bear with me. Annoying, because what happens is, because of the ping I've got, the game glitches, unfortunately, guys. I have the same issue on Asia. I don't have the issue on oddly enough, I don't have the same issue on EU. In fact, I've never had a sound loss on EU, but I do get a few glitches. Well, we can kick in now. There's 4 minutes to go. We are now rolling with Pincer on Alpenstadt again. Good map rotation, hey? This is a semi-final. We got Pincer on the south spawn and Rain on the north spawn. I would have thought that they would have rotated the maps a little bit, but clearly not. It happens. So anyway, Rain have readied up. We got Fadu in a mouse, Real Fatness in a Vickers Light, Mike Hawk in an E100, Mike Hawk Kizzard in a mouse, Can't Be Shook in an IS4, Dragon Krieg in an E100, and Nate the Great in an IS4. Oh, Foxy, mate, it's unbelievably late here. It's now like 6 a.m. It's like a killer. Pincer will be readied up soon. So then we got Commie in an E100, Zerd in an AMX30, maybe. Zerd is now in an IS4. I don't know half these players nowadays. Oh, Dark Magician Girl! Of course it's Dark Magician Girl. What a moron I am. Dark Magician Girl in IS4, Doomy in a mouse, External in a Vickers like Tommy in an IS4, and TK in a mouse. So you can see there, it's going to be an interesting one. E100s, mouses, a lot of super heavies out there. We've got another 2.5 minutes, another 2 minutes or so to go, so it's not a big deal yet. It's going to be an interesting one. We're probably going to see quite a lot of action in the city again, especially with those two mouses and two E100s of Rain fighting off against the mouse and the E100 of, or two mouses, sorry, and the E100 of Pincer. However, Royal Fatness is still in his Vickers Light, although I caught Kizzard in Fadu. No, Fadu's staying in the mouse. So is Michael Kizzard. So, meta-wise, the teams are evenly matched, to be fair. Okay, so basically Pincer have an extra IS4 instead of a super heavy, but still pretty evenly matched. Meta-wise. either way, it's going to be interesting to see. We've got just under a minute to go. Tension is building as we get to the semi-finals. Big game this, Rain against Pincer. Who's going to reign supreme? Rain or Pincer? Time will tell. So here we go again, back on to Alpenstadt. Again, let's get up high but to the back of the map and see where the teams are lying. There's that glitch again, which is really annoying. Let's move out of there. So already Pincer making a bold move towards the centre of the map, being led by Zerd in the IS-4. Eternal in the Vickers Light, trying to get those spots in. He's already seen Mike Walk, Dragon Krieg and Fadu. Dark Magician Ghoul on the IS-4 heading towards C. Zerd and Commie, the two mouses of Pincer coming up. Royal Fatness is trying to make a move on to the A-cap. Tommy here in the IS-4 is going to be looking down the barrel of Can't Be Shook and Nate the Great anytime soon as they come rolling through the centre. Tommy is now back against the wall. Nate the Great, Can't Be Shook, trying to push him out. We're going to stay with this for the moment, but then we're going to roll straight over to the middle. Tommy is in a world of pain. Dark Magician Guild is trying to come in to help out, but I think Tommy's going to go down here. No, Tommy's not looking like he's in a good position. Can't Be Shook and Nate the Great sort him out. Moving over to the E100s. Toying with the mouses, Doomy and TK here. Trying to get Mike Hawk out of the game in the E100. Dragon Krieg is not the focus of their attention. They want Mike Hawk out. TK managed to get a good shot into Mike Hawk there, but Eternal is also gone down from Pincer. But look at this, I mean, whilst they've lost two tanks, they are whittling down. Mike Hawk has managed to stay alive so long. Let's go over here to the brawl between Nate the Great and Can't Be Shook. Dark Magician Girl. Can't Be Shook goes down. Fadu takes out Commie. They managed to get Mike Hawk down, but TK is about to go down as well. Great shots in by Royal Fatness there. Fadu, Mike Hizard is coming in to help out. Down goes TK, he was always going to go down. So Doomy now, 3 tanks left. They need to finish off these low hit points. Doomy just coming back. There goes Dark Magician Guild, but he gets Royal Fatness out of the game as well. Now they're pushing on Doomy. Nate the Great is leading the charge. Doomy goes down to Michael Kizard, leaving just Zerd left. We're rolling with Dragon Krieg here. He's going to be pushing onto 916 Zerd. He's pushing him hard. This is going to be a convincing win for Rain. Taking the battle firmly towards Pincer. Fadu comes in with the mouse, going to put a nice shot into the side. No, he's not. Yes, he is. There we go. He's going to finish him off now, and it's all over. Rain taking first blood. So, falling apart a little bit there for Pincer. They dished out 16,500 compared to the 19,300 dished out by Rain. Rain showing there that their map control was slightly better there. The lovely move through the middle of the map. taking on Tommy in the IS4, isolating him and then focusing hard. We are now going to swap the spawn points. This time we have got Pincer on the north spawn, Rain on the south spawn. Pincer, we've got Kami in an IS4, Zerd in an IS4, Dark Magician Girl in an E5, Doomy in a mouse, Eternal in a Vickers Like, Tommy in a T22, and TK in a mouse. So change in meta there. They're going a bit more mobility with the T22 dropping in instead of the IS4, and they're bringing in an E5. Looking at Rain, we got Fadu in an IS4, his Royal Fatness still in his Vickers Light, Mike Ork in an E100, Mike Ork Hizzard in a mouse, Can't Be Shook in an IS4, Dragon Krieg in an E100, and Nate the Great in an IS4. So, Rain have 1 foot in that final spot. Can Pincer take it away from them? Now we will find out very, very shortly. It's nice to see that Pincer have all got the same avatar. That's interesting, eh? That's good. Let's get up high into the back of the map, as we always do. See what's going to go down this time. So, Pincer, we got the medium and the light of Tommy and Eternal heading towards that A cap. Trying to get the spots up with Eternal dropping down. Dark Magician Girl heading over there as well, along with Zerd and Kami. And the 2 mouses, Doomy and TK, going to look at the middle area. Looking at, good shots into Michael Hizzard there. Moving over to Rain, you can see Fadu, Can't Be Shook, going for the same tactic they used against Void, with his Royal Fatness going this time into the C cap area. A cap has been taken, so Pincer will take the first points. Kami is pushing heavily down the middle area. Not spotted anything, however, as we can see. Mainly because Rain are over the other side of the map, apart from Michael Kizzard in the mouse here, who's isolated a little bit. But Mike Hawk is coming around to help out, so is Dragon Krieg, and there's a rotation here. Royal Fatness rotating back, Fadu rotating back, Nate the Great just keeping the spots on the B cap. But at this moment in time, Rain do not have cap advantage. Moving over, let's go over and see what we can see from Dark Magician Guild's perspective. Magician Guild just staying in a nice little hold down position so he can see the B cap there. We got an entire rotation from Rain. They're rotating all the way back to their spawn, being led by Can't Be Shook and Royal Fatness. Royal Fatness trying here on Overwatch. You can see he's not spotted anything yet. Kami has been spotted, however, along with Doomy. Doomy was spotted there, so was Dark Magician Girl. But you can see the entire Rain team just coming back to their spawn point. Now, the irony is, it's Rain who need to make the move here, not Pincer. Doomy just getting a bit of a smacking there. Michael Kizzard putting the shots in, I believe. Michael Kizzard is going to make a bold move to the B cap. We're just going to hold fire on that, mainly because Royal Fatness is trying to get into a position where you got spots. The rest of the Rain team are moving up into a position to give support to Michael Kizzard. He has been spotted now by Doomy in the mouse. You can see Royal Fatness is making his way slowly over the other side. Dragon Krieg is spotted, Fadu is spotted, Mike Hawk is spotted. That's Eternal spotting them up there. But it's going to be probably here around the B cap area that we're going to see some action. points are in favour of Pincer. Pincer know this. They don't really need to do much. Can't be shook and Nate the Great have come down. Commie is going in there to try and take them on. Now the mouse is moved up into the B cap. Zerd has come in. Dark Magician Girl is coming as well. We're going to stay with this battle for the moment. Not going to be too interested in the B cap. There is a brawl at the B cap, because that is where the push is. You've got Michael Kizzard, Doomy has moved in as well, Fadu's moved in, Mike Hawk has moved in. But it's over here. Nate the Great is not looking like he's going to last much longer. Doomy and the mouse has gone down though. Nate the Great has gone down. TK is now moving in the mouse as well. The super heavies of Rain are moving through. Nate the Great can't be shook has gone down as well. Dark Magician Girl is down. They're pushing in on Zerd. Kami is a one-shot. Royal Fatness will probably take him out. Yeah, oh no. Royal Fatness goes down, but he does take out Eternal. Fadu takes out Eternal. Oh, Pincer on the back foot. Pincer are seriously on the back foot here. They need to get tanks out of the game. Mike Hawk is one of those tanks. Zerd is pushing on Dragon Krieg. No, he's not pushing on Dragon Krieg. Dragon Krieg looks like he's in a bit of problems there. It's mouse on mouse here. Michael Kizzard and TK. You can see there that what's happening is Rain are trying to recap. Trying to get the B cap from Pincer. Oh, Dragon Krieg is back into it. We're not going to watch that brawl. We're going to look at this brawl down here. Fadu and Zerd toying with each other. Zerd in the better position hit points wise. It's 3 on 4. Dragon Krieg is trying to come round. Dragon Krieg is coming in to help out Fadu. But it doesn't matter. Rain gets it. Rain take it on the points. They will move into the final. Pincer just losing out there. Time was against them. Mike Hawk is on there in the mouse doing fantastic damage. Pincer will be disappointed, but not that disappointed. I don't think Rain can overtake them. See there, damage wise, not much in it realistically, just under 1,000. Oof. So we will be moving into the final. It will be Rain against somebody. Don't know who yet. Maybe we will find out. Oh no, that was Pincer, not Rain. It was Rain. We don't know yet, but it will be in about 15 minutes. I don't know who it's going to be just quite yet, so time for a replay. I'll check my messages first. Corsair, hello Corsair, how you doing, mate? And we got Inset. Ah, no problem. Let's see what replays we've got. Oh, replays, I'm running out though. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Yeah, Zila, I did think that. It did look like Dragon Krieg had sort of had issues. Didn't realise he'd lagged out, but yeah, it was clear that he was having issues with something there. Golly, golly, gosh, I'm running out of replays, guys. Got another replay to show, though, this time from Jory. Got about 10 minutes to go before the final, so I don't know if we've got time for another replay, to be honest with you. I might save that replay until the end. No, 10 minutes is still 10 minutes, eh? Fantastic game there. Oof. How to play an E3. Nice tank, the E3, by the way. Just a mere 6,500 damage by Saeed VIP there. Didn't really carry the team at all. Fantastic stuff. So, oh, another friend request. Hello, lovely Goss. How you doing? Thank you very much. Let's have a look, see who we've got in the finals. Well, we've definitely got rain. And it's against Ishtar, 6 out of 10. I don't know them. I need to quickly have a look at their team lineup. So you got Rai Guy, Darktronics, 1010 Majizits, Keniotsu Hater, Ichi Shiyu, James Zoy, WDR, Mako, Unique, and the KYS Warrior. So that's who's up next, which means GMA and Pinter will be battling it out for third place. Rain, we are going out at 36, so we've got plenty of time for another replay. So let's get another replay. This time, let's have a look at Jory. He's playing on the NA server. So forgive him. He's in a Cromwell. Poor old Ty Higgins there, the mod working overtime. hitting the timeout hammer everywhere. Jory being absolutely OP here on the NA server. One of the pro players from the Vale clan on EU. Very good player. Bye bye Z1025. Z10666. Going down there. Always going to happen. Oh! There goes Jory. No point seeing his burning carcass. It's all over anyway. Good mastery though. 3,500 damage. Nicely done. Let's check him out. Oh, he's in pincer. Oh, there you go. 76% win rate. God. But he's done a lot more battles than me. I've only got a 64% win rate. It's not good. Was it 71%? But then my ping went. And when your ping goes, oh, it's a killer, man. Absolute killer. Oh, hello, Exabyte. Thanks, mate. And we're rolling out in about 8 minutes. I haven't got time, unfortunately, to show another replay. Which is a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Let's open a container and get some more boosters. Might as well, eh? Booster. Give me a booster. Oh, God. Oh, I got an avatar. Ba, ba, ba. Avatar time. And some boosters. How many boosters do I have now? I've got quite a few boosters, not many. I've not played on NA for a long time. Having a 400 ping really doesn't help, unfortunately. So, there you go. So, 6 minutes. Hello, destroy your toilets. Thank you very much. No, destroy your toilets. Hello. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, Just thank you very much. There we go. Ability to type at this hour of the day after having 0 sleep is fading. Sorry, guys. Oof. More coffee is what I say. Sorry, guys. Needed coffee. Matchsticks are not working anymore. They're popping the eyes open. They're just not as strong as they used to be. La 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 la. So I need to change my avatar. Have I got any decent avatars? Not really. I've got Uprising. Yay! But that's about it. So I've only got one worthy because I've only got one Kolomanov. Because I haven't played that many games on NA. So we'll be rolling out in 6 minutes. It's always a pain when these just pass the hour part. I'd love to be able to show you a replay, but I just can't. Unfortunately. There we go. That's why I can't, because we got a tournament. Drop in. This is Ishtar against Rain, and TJF Blue has now dropped in. He's turned up. Hello, TJF. I'm going to ready up. We are going out on Castilla. Again, awesome map rotation. Not. So, looking Ishtar, we got Ryguy in an IS4. I can't remember their names. I'm sorry, guys. Darktronics, there we go. Darktronics in an IS4. 1010 in an E5. Unique in an AMX50B. Oh, I don't know you. Sorry, I didn't see you. Ichishiyu. In a bat chat. Mako and a Keniotsu. I don't think so. And James in an IS4. Be interesting to see a Keniotsu, to be fair. I hope you've not been seal clubbing in that, you bad boy. Looking at Rain, we got TJF Blue in an IS4, Fadu in a T22, is Royal Fatness in a Vickers, Mike Ork, which one's that? Kizard? Yes, Mike Ork Kizard in an E5, Karpishuk in an IS4, Hated Fate in a 268, and Nate the Great in an E5, Dragon Krieg, Mike Ork, and Afro Panda all on the bench. Mako rotating out of his Keniotsu into a Porta Potty, better known as the FV4005. We have got Rain on the north spawn, Ishtar on the south. It is going to be an interesting one. Castilla, again, not one of my favourite tournament maps, I must admit. I find it lacks action, so to speak. It would have been nice if they would have had a bit more rotation. I mean, we've had Castilla and Alpenstadt a lot. A bit more rotation on the maps would have been nicer, but hey. I suppose that's the way it rocks and rolls. Interesting that we've seen no Canal. Canal's normally a good tournament map. No Normandy, another good tournament map. No Faust, an interesting tournament map. No Winter Malinovka, it's normally up there. I don't play PC, Ty, that's the problem. I only play on touch. I can't play PC. Some people would argue I can't play touch. So what can I say? And we've still got a minute and a half to go before the grand final between Rain and Ishtar. No change in the lineup since I've called them out. TJ finally making an appearance. It's the final. He has to make an appearance, I guess. I suppose that's one of the quirks of being a good player and being the team captain. You can decide when you want to make a move. He's probably been coordinating behind the scenes. To be fair, Rain have been looking pretty dominant today, turning over Void and turning over Pincer. Winning the tournament will help their position. I don't know how much though. They are quite a few cups back below below Pincer. So 500 cups. It may be enough to put them into top spot. Only time will tell. So we've got about 10 seconds before kickoff, then another 5 seconds after that. We're ready, Aini is ready, Papa Rage is ready. I'm disappointed that Kenny Otsu's not making a showing. But what to do? Hey, let's get up high into the back of the map as we always do. See what's going down. So this time we've got Fatness and Fadu. Fatness is not going up high this time. Can't be shook is going to overlook. Looks like Fadu is going to go up to the top area and Fatness is going to overlook the B cap. Ekishiru in the bat chat has gone up high. Unique in the MX50 has stayed low. The rest of Ishtar are moving round. Ryguy is coming in to try and overlook that B cap. He has got he's got the Porta Potty in reserve. 1010 Midgets is moving in the E5. James Zoy and Darktronics in the IS4s coming along as well. You can see Hated Fate there pulling it over watch onto the A cap. Nate the Great and Michael Kizzard moving up to the top along with Fadu. So all the teams, both teams are taking up very interesting positions here. Can't Be Shook is already taking a bit of a pounding over there. Let's get over there and see what he's doing. Royal Fatness has gone up into his position. Can't Be Shook is over here trying to get Overwatch. TJ is just in the IS4 in the good part of the city to stop anything pushing into B. Hated Fight is there trying to get shots in. They need to get spots onto James Zoy and Darktronics. James Zoy has now been spotted. That may allow Hated Fate to put a big roll into him. But no, yes he does. 649. That's a good shot from over there from Hated Fate. Oh, James Zoy is now in a world of pain here. He got caught up there. And as you can see, he's being smacked around. That's a big bounce though. That's a well-deserved bounce. You got lucky there. Look at Ekishiu. He's moving over onto Can't Be Shook. That's an IS4 against the bat chat. And Ekishiu has decided that is not a good move. He's staying there though. You can see that TJ will be able to get shots in, so will Fatness. Still got Unique, Meku and Ryguy overlooking. So at the moment, no advantage realistically on caps, but there is an advantage on hit points. James Zoy, you can see, is not in a good place. Can't Be Shook has taken a bit of a pounding, but nothing to write home about. Fadu now is the lone man up top. He's just there to keep the spots. With the rest of the team rotating round, rest of Reign rotating round towards Can't Be Shook's position. Hated Fate going to get into Overwatch to go and get shots across. Can't Be Shook is now moved into the ramp. That's a good forward position for Can't Be Shook there. Again, there's just a bit of a standoff. Fadu's now dropped down as well. Ishtar is pretty much contained here. They haven't worked out that Rain have rotated. Else they would be dropping into that A cap. Rain are now coming en masse. We're going to go over with Rain to Michael Kizzard because they're going to try and drop into that C cap. 3 of them all in one go. There we go. With a continuing push, they're not even bothered to capping. They are pushing straight through. TJ has moved up as well in the IS4. Going to see what TJ's doing because he's going to be coming into a world of harm in a moment. There we go. He gets 10-10 midgets. Good shot in, but they get a shot back. The rest go back over here. Michael Kizzard still leading the charge. AMX50B is there though, same as the FV. That's dangerous DPM. TJ is pretty isolated now, but he's in a good position. He's sort of hauled down. Darktronics pushing hard onto TJ. And he's got 10-10 midgets in Rye Guy coming in as well. TJ is a little bit isolated. He needs some assistance. Rye Guy coming in, trying to hit point share. TJ, can he get out of there? Yes, he can. He manages to get around the corner. Rye Guy almost got dragged around the corner there, and it would have been dangerous for him. TJ gets a good shot straight back into Rye Guy. It's his position TJ's got there. He's got a good position. Let's move over to this side again, see what's going on. We Can't Be Shook. Well, they can't really put shots into that AMX or FV. TJ is still pretty isolated, but James Zoy is really getting pummeled in the B cap. Advantage at the moment is with Rain. Rain do have a distinct advantage. TJ pulling completely out of there. Now we're going to go around and have a look at Fatness. Just going to stay high because Fatness and Fadu may either be looking for the B cap or the A cap. It looks like Fatness is coming in to take on James Zoy. Let's roll with Fatness. Yeah, Fatness is looking for James Zoy, but there's a push onto the AMX. Then goes Hated Fate and the 268. Could have done without that. But Nate the Great, they're pushing hard now. Maku in the porta potty is in trouble. He goes down. Unique now. He's on a long reload. He's almost reloaded though. Now he's reloaded. Nate the Great has got support from TJ. TJ's coming in, and he's got Can't Be Shook. Down he goes, and down goes Darktronics and 10-10 minutes. James Zoy, last man standing. We're with Fadu. Fadu not taking the kill. It was Fatness, comes in, takes him out. So, you can see there, Rain dominating again, 17,300 against Ishtar's 10,000. Wowzers. Wowzers. So, changing of the spawn points. This time we have got Rain on the south spawn and Ishtar on the north spawn. Looking at the tanks, Rain have already readied up. We've got TJ in an IS4, Fadu in an IS4, it's Fatness in a Vickers Light, Michael Kizzard in a Vickers Light, Can't Be Shook in an IS4, Hated Fate in a 268, and Nate the Great in an E5. We go with Ishtar, we've got Rye Guy in an IS4, Darktronics in STP1, Unique in a Vickers, WDR in an IS4, Etchy in an E5, Maku in a 268, and James Zoy in an E5. So, Rain looking to put this to bed now. They've already got one pour on those cups for the final. Oh, Ishtar going to be able to spoil their party. Don't take this the wrong way, guys, but on what we've seen in the last game, I highly doubt it. I think Rain have got this one tied up with a nice little bow. And we've still got Afro Panda, Mike Hawk, and Dragon Krieg sat on the bench. So, is this the last game? Are Rain going to punish Ishtar? Or are Ishtar going to punish Rain a little bit? As I said, and guys, don't take this the wrong way, Ishtar. I really think that, based on the last game, I think Rain are going to take it. Let's be honest. So let's get up high, as per usual, to the back of the map. Well, may not go to the back of the map. Who we got there? No one's going that way. The whole of Rain are going this way. We saw a similar strat last time we were here. Unique, James Zoy, and Eki are all coming this way as well. Got a big push here from Fatness, Nate the Great, and Hawk Izzard. Trying to get shots into Eki Shiu. We've got the IS4s of Rugai and WDR. We have Mako kind of out of the picture at the moment. And we've got the IS4s of Rain pushing heavily. They're going to try and push onto these E5s, and why not? They have got the armor to do it. The IS4s of Ishtar really in a bit of trouble there. WDR getting shots from across the map. Side shots in. Fadu and Can't Be Shook can still see that they can push down on the E5s. And they are pushing down on the E5s. They're in a good position here to get shots in. And Ishtar, that's great focus fire. Great focus fire there. Just moving over to this side so you can see. No, nothing much going down. The object of Mako has now come in to try and help out. But look at this. 3 IS4s. TJ, Fadu, Can't Be Shook, all lined up. A cap and B cap being taken, but I don't think Ishtar are going to be able to hold on. Looking at the other side of the map, we've got Royal Fatness, possibly going to try and do a flanking move onto Unique. Nate the Great may be able to get some shots in. Oh, that's a good shot across the map. Nate the Great is going to go and try and get some shots in. No, Unique manages to get around the corner. Still no push from the ISs over there. Michael Kizzard coming round. He's going to try and steal. Oh, that's a good roll into Michael Kizzard there. However, they've now rotated out apart from Rugai. This has allows Hated Fate to come in. So at the moment, hit points do favour Rain. Back over to this side. You can see that James Zoy is a one-shot, 300 points. And so is Unique in the Vickers. Just have a look here. We've got Royal Fatness and Mike Hawk are chasing over to get Unique out of the game. Unique has managed to get around the corner. He's got the STB-1 of Darktronics helping him out. Fatness just can't get any shots in. Fatness is rolling round. He's going to try and take on Darktronics. Great call. Good move by Fatness. He can get shots in. Oh, Fatness goes down. IS4 of Rugai takes him out. That's made Michael Kizzard reevaluate his positioning. However, Can't Be Shook. Pushing on Itchy Shoe. Itchy Shoe is being pushed here by Can't Be Shook. Fatness going down pretty quickly there. Fadu just holding back. Can't Be Shook trying to take out Itchy Shoe. Can't get him though. There he goes. He goes down. Now let's move over here. TJ is pushing on along with Nate the Great onto Rugai. Rugai is now in a world of pain. Can he drop down? Yes, he can. He manages to get out of there. Just about. TJ's going to chase him. No, he's not. No, he's not, because TJ is aware that there are other tanks. WDR is dropping down as well. Objects of 18. Oh, that's a great shot from TJ. Nate the Great comes in to put shoving into the back of Rugai. TJ tries to drop down and take him out. The object is coming round. Darktronics in the STB is the last man standing. He's all the way over the back of the map though. He ain't going to be able to do anything. Bless him. He's on 168 hit points. 186 hit points even. He's all alone. Rain have got this. They'll win it on points. Even though he will roll around the map, and why not? Why not? Might as well roll around the map. You can't do much else. Rain are just going to cap out, win it on points. Darktronics will stay alive, but it's all over, eh? Rain take the final. Gets a good shot into Fadu though. That's a great shot, to be fair, Darktronics. However, Fadu gets you back. Great performance by Rain tonight. 16,000 damage dished that against the 11,600. Rain take the victory. That may push them. If we have a look at the cups wise there, you can see that 600 points separated Rain and Pincer. Rain beat Pincer, so Rain may leapfrog them. I don't think that many of the other teams will progress. To be fair, Ishtar may, as Shuru went down, I don't know. But tonight was Rain's night. Very solid performance by Rain. Hardly any blips. Oh, hello. What do we got? Hello, lovely Mox. Hello, Spider the Nimble. Hello, Joktar Kulu. Thank you, lovely goes. So, that's it for tonight, but for another 10 minutes, I'm going to have to play a couple more replays. I'm going to play 2 more replays, so those people who want to get their rewards can get them. So hopefully I've got enough replays to play. Let's have a look at this one. No, you saw that one earlier. Sorry, not that one. You saw that one to begin the stream. It's the other one I wanted in the STB. There we go. Got there eventually. It takes time. In case you're wondering, this is a chap called Wild Ones Helper, another streamer from the EU, really good lad. He's got a YouTube site, so if you want, give him a bit of love, guys. Pop over and see him. His name is Wild Ones Helper. Nice guy. Training out 5,461 damage here in the STB. It's a good tank, by the way, the STB. It's fantastic. Not getting to the 6k mark, but hey, doesn't matter, hey. Churning out games like that, who cares? Hey. McGrew, how you doing? I always say yes to that. Really good game there for Wild Ones Helper. Hello. Always accept friend requests. So let's see if we can get a couple more replays in. Let's have a look at Cool Dude Tanker. Which I haven't got any NA replays apart from the one I played earlier from Jory. You guys need to send me an email. Or you need to drop me some replays. Let's see if the leaderboard has changed. I don't think it has yet. I think it's a bit too soon. Yeah, it's a bit too soon. Oof, that was a heartbreak, but he got the mastery. So what's it matter, really? I'm going to play another replay so people can can at least get their rewards. Let's churn out with the AMX 50B this time. Tank Terminator, I'm not taking it out on you, just be careful. Like I said, nobody based in NA was available to do this server, to do this stream, who spoke English. I appreciate you have an issue with a mod, I get that. That's something completely different. And I understand that you're a little bit miffed, rightly or wrongly. I'm not here to question that. I've not been monitoring the chat that much because obviously I've been streaming. I don't think, to be fair, Tankinator, an issue with the mod is one thing. Aside from that, I'm the streamer. Did I bully you? Have I said anything about you? I don't think so. Like I said, be thankful that somebody was able to step in and bring you a stream, because there wasn't anybody, to be fair. And with the greatest respect, mate, I didn't need to be up at 4:30 this morning after streaming Asia and EU to do this. I did it because the NA server deserves to have an English speaker. Give them their stream. Simple. So I'll play one more replay after this replay, and then I will end the stream, guys. We'll see if the leaderboard has been updated. I don't think it has. I was going to try and wait to see if the leaderboard was updated. Oh, it has been, so what we'll do, I'll play this replay, then we'll do the leaderboard so you can see the changes. Ooh, there you go, that replay ended quickly. Great stuff there in the AMX 50B, 6,000 damage. So let's just come to that. Leaderboard wise, you can see here that Rain have now jumped into first place, overtaking Pincer, who dropped down into second. Void stay at third. Ishtar are in fourth, Hated in fifth, Shiru in sixth, GMA in seventh, and MM in eighth. That's how it currently stands on the NA server. We're approximately coming up to the halfway point of the tour, so it looks like it's pretty much settled top three. Rain, Pinter and Void are unsurprisingly in the top three there, but Ishtar do have the potential to get up into that top three. They're not that far behind, only 500 points behind Void. So not that bad. Oh, I've got some people saying hello. Thank you, Blue Cheese. Thank you as well. So I'll do one more replay. That should give people enough time to get the rewards. Still running out of replays here. Have I got any more replays anywhere? Let's find out. Let's find out. Have I? Let's play. Oh, just lost the game noise. It's always the way. Telling me that's it. Sorry guys, I've just lost the noise. That glitch again. Sorry I lost the game noise. It's a glitch. It happens. Especially on Asia and NA. Just the way it works, guys, unfortunately. But this will be the last replay anyway, I'm afraid. We've been then running for just shy of 3 hours. That should have been given more than enough time for everybody to get their rewards. Plus I've now lost the game noise again, which means I have to restart the game, and I'm not going to do that just for another 5 minutes. So there's no point really. Oof. So all I can say is well played to Rain. Really good stuff from them today. Very convincing. Getting to the top of the leaderboard. Consolidating their power. We can see there that it's the usual suspects on NA at the top. So really good stuff. I know it's been a bit difficult having me stand in instead of having one of your regular NA servers like Droodles or Fishy. Well, as I said at the start of this team, unfortunately, there was no English-speaking streamer available for today. So somebody else had to step in, and unfortunately, I was the only one available, to be perfectly frank. And I had come off the back of streaming Asia and EU, so I was a bit tired. I'm still a bit tired. Ooh, dearie me. So I'm probably going to go to bed. Thankfully I'm not back streaming again now until the weekend, which is great. Gives me time to relax and recoup my energy. So apologies for having the strange English guy come on to your stream to bring you this, but it was a last minute thing. It only happened about 5 or 6 hours before the tournament were to start. So bit of an infiltrator coming over, I get it. But I had fun. Hopefully you had fun. It was an enjoyable time. It's nice to be back on the NA server, streaming the championships. I haven't been here for a while, mainly because of the timings. So it's just a killer for me. 4:30 in the morning. It's just a killer. That's a great mastery there. Great mastery indeed. So that's it from me, guys. It's been a pleasure having you guys on the hosting you guys on the NA server. As I said, apologies for not having one of your regular streamers, either Droodles or Fishy, but it is what it is. But hey, it's nice to infiltrate. Come over every now and then. And before you ask, no, I'm not. Whilst I'm English, I'm not sat in the UK. I'm actually sat in Dubai, so I'm another 3 hours ahead of them. So it's been great, guys. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I hope you did. I hope you managed to